Heyo, what is up, my fellow Tarkans? I'm Captain Beans, and welcome back to Operation HARDFLEET. So, we are fast approaching Hiva. Slowly but surely, but yeah. Right, so what we wanted to do before is go to Tarshish, and from there, what's the next fleet headquarters? It is Nagar. And what's next? Where is it? Oh, I think that's it. That's all of the fleet headquarters. Alright, so we're going to go to Tarshish, Nagar, and we're going to start a new phase of Operation HARDFLEET, which is basically take over all of these towns right here. Like these ones. And if I just draw a circle of 2,000 kilometer, we're going to have to probably take all of these towns which are either in the circle or are touching the circle. And then take Hiva. If you are new to HighFleet, you shall realize why. But if you know, you know. But anyway, what we're doing right now, we're just going to salvage everything from Egret, the Battle of Egret. And we're going to get some nukes from there. We're going to completely murder 20 people by leaving them in the wreckage and lose kindness to that. What do we get? We got a bunch of these, which is cool. Okay, get this stuff repaired. Oh, it looks like we're getting a nice little arsenal of nukes, which is good. We're getting a bunch of those. They're going to be very useful later on. Let me just tell you that. And one thing I realized that I forgot to do, but I really wanted to do, is buy a bunch of components from Zephi, which I forgot to do, because I'll just go ahead and do that right now. Alright, you guys repair whatnot. I wanted to buy a bunch of sprint missiles and maybe some other components that would be useful for building an Egret, a new one, or maybe even a couple. So let's just get components and let's bring him back. Okay. Sprints. Buy all that we can. I'm also gonna have to buy 2 fuel tanks. Maybe a couple of ammo parts. Yeah, a couple of them. T7s, we have those. Maybe one of these small fire control radars, a couple of generators, maybe an ELINT, and maybe get that installed on this guy. It could be potentially useful, actually, if I install an ELINT on this tanker. Maybe a bit higher up. I feel like it can be useful, especially later on. So, oh, and also I wanted to get a couple of Palash systems. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay, right, so we're just getting prepared. And once we are ready, we're going to fly into Tarshish. And from there also fly into Nagar. Alright, I guess I'll make a cut from there. From here, I mean. Is that a cargo convoy? I think it is. So let's send... the lightning. my trusty lightning to get that other cargo convoy. If you remember the sort of speeds that the cargo convoys have, some of them are 185, some of them are 110, others are like 90 something. So like that's how I'm able to tell if it's a cargo convoy. It's because of the speed. Once you play HighFleet a little bit, you'll get used to whatever speed each thing has. So missile carriers are very fast. Cargo convoys are pretty slow. Strike groups are probably the slowest ones. Yeah, there you go. I see your chemtrail. There are 2 ships. Oh, just a little meteor. It's a shame if I were to meteor this guy into the ground. I'm trying not to hit the cargo ship with my shots, that's why I'm maneuvering so much. Ow! Yes! Money! Actually, while we're at it, let's also take Kush, because that is where some ships can be bought. Let's send both lightnings in there, along with the tanker, the Elent tanker. I'm really hoping this garrison's not going to be super terrible, but the lightnings have some Palash systems, and I have some special ammo, so they should have the means of defeating tough garrisons now. So okay, now, Battle of Kush. Lightnings, get away from there. Or I mean, the tanker, get away from there. It's silent, let's go. Fuck, there's an Archangel. Shit, I might need to use armor piercing for this one. And then proxy fuses. Let's go in with the more protected lightning. Like this. Alright, where is the Archangel? Come on. Quickly take that thing out. With the armor piercing. And they're using prox fuses. Lovely! Lovely jubbly. Alright, there you go. Now the Nimrod. If I can take the Nimrod out with this armor piercing, that would also be great. I wouldn't have to use my other lightning. Wait, are you seeing this? This courage just dropped a bomb over there. And it's just falling now. Funny. Not bad, I would say. Alright, now we have found a bunch of ships to hire, which, I mean, we don't have that much money, but I could buy some really cheap ship and just modify it. Like this Finnick right here. I could buy it and turn it into an Egret, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think we're going to probably do the whole Egret building maybe at Tarshish, simply because I think it's a much safer place to do it. Alternatively, we could also find a hidden city somewhere around there and do it there as well. But you know what? Let's not distract ourselves from the main mission. Let's go ahead and finish up repairing, and let's go into Tarshish. Alright, now let's go look for hidden cities. So I've just turned on ground radar, which should hopefully see any roads and stuff like that. I'm not seeing any roads right now. There could be something to the northwest of us, actually. Maybe if I send a tanker, look for whatever is there, maybe. Because it's not always clear when you look on the radar, but it is very clear when you use the visual range to look for roads. Actually, you know what? Nah, maybe there isn't any hidden city around here. Alright. Okay, let's take this town silently. Okay, let's not make any mistake that I've done before. Let's do some reconnaissance first. Check what is there. There is just the garrison. Okay, that's good. Or is it? Let me just erase some lines for visual clarity. Okay. Yeah, it's just a garrison. Let's send just one missile just to check what sort of ships there are. Oh, we're also getting a message here. Your Imperial Highness, it is my wish that we meet in person in order to reconcile our differences. You are expected in the Valley of Basra on a single, unescorted ship. Secretary General, the Republic of Gerat.
Surely he jests. Who would ever walk into such an obvious trap?
It's too simple to be a trap.
He'd provide guarantees if he truly intended to negotiate.
He's up to something. But what?
It could be a diversionary tactic intended to buy time.
Hey, what is that Valley of Basra? Where is that?
The Valley of Basra is here, Duke.
The Almighty has granted us a way to pay for my father's death in the Lord Governor's life. Remember, son of Saidi, you gave me your word.
Right, yeah, so we got a message from the Lord Governor to meet him right over here. Maybe I'll go there, who knows. But let's take over Tarshish right now. Alright, let's look. I'm seeing some pretty bad ships. Some fearsomes, some gladiators. Ooh, this garrison might actually not be that, easy. Let's head in with the Novgorod. Just because this garrison is not gonna be very easy. Yeah. We're gonna go in loud. I mean, who gives a shit? So yeah, Battle of Tarshish, let's go! Woo! Let's go, bitches! they're gonna spam a lot of missiles at me, which is lovely. And rockets. Who doesn't love rockets? Not bad. Just absolutely stomped that garrison. Nah, I'm not gonna go searching for more Tarhans. Alright, now let's get the Egret built out of this Fennec. So, okay. What's nice is that the Fennec already has these sprint missiles. Okay, let's do this. So, like this. Like this, this. Generator. Okay, now. Flight decks. Shit. I don't think I have the right thrusters for this. I guess that's actually fine. Oh, I don't have the right thrusters for this ship. Alternatively, we could just... we could just use these thrusters. I mean, it's not gonna give us much thrust, but... I mean, what are you gonna do? And also not enough power, so I might have to add another generator. Which is less room for these sprint missiles, I guess. Yeah, I realize I don't have the thrusters for this ship. Okay. Let's call this the Egret Improvised. Sell a bunch of this unnecessary stuff. Big radar, I don't really need it. Okay, so we have just ordered another Egret to be built. An improvised Egret, one might say. And I also wanted to take Nagar, didn't I? You know what? Let's make things short. I know I said I was going to take Nagar as well, but some things happened. And it's already kind of long enough for this episode, so... You know what? Nagar and all of the other cities are going to be all part of the next episode. So, this is going to be it for this one. I hope you guys are enjoying this campaign, and I hope you are looking forward to the later part of the campaign. And thank you very much for watching. Happy HighFleet!